What is up, my friends? It's your girl Lucky Jen, and I hope you guys are ready for an awesome treasure hunt. Today is beach number 3 of my East Coast tour, and I have brought you to world famous Atlantic City Boardwalk. We're going to be hunting the beach all along the boardwalk. Yesterday I checked this out and it was absolutely packed with people, so I'm optimistic that we're going to have a really good hunt today. I'll be using my Deus 2 metal detector, and we are going to be hoping to find some gold or silver today. If you guys are ready, let's get going. All right, you guys, first signal of the day. I didn't go 2 steps and I had 3 or 4 signals, but we have a 90 here, so we're going to dig this one together and see what we got. Oh, it's changing now, so yikes. Okay, we have definitely got it. Let's see if we can just shake this one. The sand here is really fine, so we should be able to. So just so you guys know what I'm doing, yesterday it was super busy and I kind of got to see where everybody was sitting. So you might have noticed from the fog behind me there, Penny. It's very early. I came as early as I could. So my plan is to work the towel line where everybody was at yesterday for as long as I can, because I know it's going to fill up really quick. Definitely can see the beach machines have been through, but I also saw a lot of debris, so I don't think they did a very good job. We'll see. You guys, look, it's a ring. Oh, I'm super excited already. It might be a silver ring. This was ringing up a 78. Oh, I'm super excited, yay. All right, guys, well, I just had a 90, I think it was a 92. Yeah, so I started just kind of uncovering it with my foot because I'm being lazy. And looks like it's gonna be a toy car. Somebody lost. I have a big one too. That's gonna be huge in my pouch. So you know what, I think I'm just gonna leave this on top of the sand, and I bet some little one will find it here in a little while as the beach gets busy, and they'll enjoy playing with it and I won't have to carry it. All right, we'll keep going. Okay guys, latest signal here is a 60. It's really solid, not really moving much. Now it could be a nickel, but I'm curious, so we're gonna dig this. I got it first scoop. I did. Could also be a lovely pull tab. You guys know how much I love finding those. I haven't had one today. Nope. As predicted, it was a nickel. A nickel. I'm on my way to wealth.
Did you ever find anything good?
I had a ring earlier. It's always exciting to find one of those.
Yeah.
What is up, my friends? It's your girl Lucky Jen, and we are back for day 2 at Atlantic City. My friend Damien has drove up from Florida, and he's going to be joining me today, so I'll have some company on this hunt. I'm working a different section of the beach today, so hopefully we'll have some luck on that gold or silver. If you guys are ready, let's get going. All right, guys, well, you know the drill. We do the first target together. The first number, it's an 82, so probably it's going to be a penny, but we'll see. Look, the beach machine, he's trying to get my stuff. Okay, got it on our first scoop. Oh, it's something shiny and it's not copper. It's gonna be a piece of jewelry. Looks kind of blingy to me. So, still cool to get jewelry as my first target of the day. So let's keep going. I had the absolute junkiest signal you can imagine. It had some bounce to it. It was like clipping in and out. So I dug it out of curiosity because it was like hitting some high areas, but was really expecting some kind of aluminum. Anyway, I see something shiny and gold in my sand pile here. And what do you think it is? It's a ring. It sounded awful, so it has got to be costume. It has to be. But I'm going to swing over this again just to see if there was something else, because I feel like there might have been. I don't know. No, that was it. So it's gold in color, but honestly really doubt that this is a real gold ring. Okay guys, I'm in an area here where I've had a coin spill. I've had a quarter, 2 nickels, and a dime. I have a 92, 93. I'm sure this will be another quarter. I'm in front of the Tropicana. I've made my way quite far down the beach. Let's see if I got it. Oh, I see it. It's not a quarter. Oh, looks like it's gonna be another ring. And it actually says something on it, looks like. Oh, I think it's a name. No, Donna? Yeah. I don't see any markings other than the number 7, so I think it's probably just gonna be like one of those costume mood rings with a name in it, but still, that's pretty cool, another ring. Okay guys, so I had kind of a weird jumpy signal, and maybe this is why there's some junk right there, but anyway, if I can find it. We have another ring, and this is interesting. It has stones in it, but there's a chunk out of it. So I really don't know what to think. Let me show you guys. It's a really big ring too, if you can see that. But check that out. Look, I don't know. So maybe it's just a costume piece, but the way the gems are set, it seems like it might be a little bit better quality. Let me grab Sherlock and see if we can see any markings and not set my hand on fire, hopefully. Yeah, you know, I don't see any markings, but we're gonna probably have to do a silver test on that one and just see, because I suspect that's gonna be some kind of silver with black diamonds or something like that. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. All right, guys, latest target here. It looks like it's gonna be some kind of a piece of jewelry, maybe. Oh, a Louis Vuitton pin, maybe? Interesting. I really doubt that'll be a real Louis Vuitton piece, but we'll clean it up and check it out a little further. I'll let you know. All right, my friends. Well, I took a little break and I have come back to the beach at night, and I'm going to be doing some night hunting and probably also venturing into the edge of the water just a little bit. Kind of wanted to come back once the beach was all cleared out to see if we had some luck in the busy towel line area. So fingers crossed, here we go. Okay guys, so I am detecting out kind of in the wet, and I had to drag my scoop in. But check this out, if you guys can see, I first saw this coming out of this clump. I just saw this right here and I thought, oh man, it's gonna be a, I don't know if you can see that. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be one of those shot tops or something. But check it out, it's actually gonna be a ring. It's pretty dark, so we won't be able to tell much about it, but it's some kind of like an enamel inlaid ring. And I'll show you in the wrap-up more about it. Alright guys, so what I'm having to do, because I'm working out in the wet, is kind of, the tide's coming back in, so I'm grabbing my scoop of stuff, and when I realize I've got it, I'm running back into the dry sand and dumping it out. So I've got it. I think I see something shiny there, so we'll see if that's actually my spot. It is. Oh, please don't be a pull tab. No, it's not a pull tab, you guys. I think it might be an earring, actually. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Probably it's just a costume piece, but hey, that's pretty cool. Another little piece of jewelry from out in the wet. Okay, so I have another target here in the wet. I'm gonna try to get it before the tide takes it away from me here. Okay, we got it. Let's head for dry ground. Let's see what we got. Oh man, it might be jewelry, you guys. I think it is. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be another ring, I think. Sure enough. Check it out. Can't tell what's on it. Oh, it's like a little half of a yin-yang. Awesome. Okay, another ring. Hooray! Alright, my friends. Well, this is the wrap-up video for my hunt at Atlantic City. This will be a little bit different of a wrap-up than normal because a lot of the things I use for my wrap-ups are currently in storage. But anyway, so I'm going to start up here with all of my junk. As you can see, there is plenty of that. And funny story here, these keys that I found with the Mickey Mouse tag were in the hole with tons and tons of coins and all of those Bud Light caps, all in the same hole. So you can imagine what a crazy signal that was to dig, right? So I'm going to show you guys all my coins, but as you can see, there's a lot. I wasn't able to label them though. Funny story, after I had done my hunt in Atlantic City, I was planning to hunt again the next day, but I got a call from my neighbor that my house was on fire, so had to pack it up and come home, and basically now my whole life is in storage and I'm homeless for a little while. So I'm just kind of making do on this wrap up the best I can. In fact, I'll show you guys. Look, there's Surf Pro trying to pack up what was salvageable from my house. So anyway, back to this. I did actually have quite a lot of jewelry, and some of the stuff that I thought was just fake ended up not being, so that was kind of cool. But I'll start here. Had this, which was an earring, just costume of course, and then this ring, which I found at night. You guys saw me find it at night. It's just costume as well, has like little emoji faces on it. And then I'm sure this is like probably a best friend ring. Somebody else probably has the other half, but it's just a little cheapy adjustable ring. This ring actually ended up being pretty cool. When I found it, I thought it said Donna, but it actually says Sedona. So I think it's probably like a souvenir ring from Arizona, but it's a mood ring, so it changes colors with temperature. Next up, this little ring, which I really hoped was going to be silver, but it's not. It's just another little cheapy ring that I got by the seashore. This golden ring that I got, I am honestly still not even convinced it's a ring. I still feel like it might just be a connector kind of a piece, but at any rate, either way, it's definitely not gold. So then this actually surprised me. This Louis Vuitton pin I thought was going to be totally just some knockoff, but I actually found online where these are for sale. I'll share a picture with you, so that was kind of cool. It ended up being the real deal, I think. And then also had this right here, this little Louis Vuitton charm, which I also believe to be authentic because I found some others of this online as well. All right, last, my best find was this big men's ring, surprise, surprise. And I don't have my testing kit. It's in storage somewhere, so I haven't been able to test this to see if it's silver or white gold, but I really do believe that this is going to be black diamonds or sapphires. I mean, they're beautiful. Look at that. I am very puzzled about it being cut out, probably right where the stamp would be. All I can think is, you know, maybe it got to be too tight and they just had it cut out and continued to wear it, or I don't know, maybe it had a solder joint or something. But anyway, as soon as I can figure out where my testing kit is, I'm going to test this or take it to a jeweler and have them check it out. But that was definitely the best find and another men's ring for my collection. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed hunting at Atlantic City with me, I hope you'll give the video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, I'd love for you to do so and join me for the next adventure. Until then, I wish you the very best of luck and happy hunting.